Hi everybody and welcome to another Daily Demo Alley. I'm RoGamer and you know the gist. We go to Steam each and every day, check out which new demos came out, and then we bring one to showcase to you. Today we have Left by Angels. It is based on the real Left by Angels mansion. After your wife vanishes, a strange sighting draws you to an abandoned mansion. Trapped inside, hunted by the past, and hunted by truth, you must survive a looping nightmare, where light is your only ally. She's here, and she remembers everything. Oh, my throat. Anyway, it is developed and published by Street Art Studios. Release date is to be announced. It already has a price instead of the release date number. That's weirdly placed there. But anyway, let us dive into the settings, check a few things, and then go into the game itself. Subtitles. Oh, this is on. Okay. Depth of field, head bobbing. I would turn head bobbing off. That's like just an annoyance. Master volume, effects, dialogue, music. There's no volume here, so we will see. Anything else? The borderless, missing. Let's just do that so we can actually play this. We'll see how it runs. How well optimized it is as well.
Aici București, Radio România Actualități. Ora exactă. Este ora 13.
Bună ziua și bine v-am găsit la știrile.
Okay, then like wait. Language options.
Ușurat după calvarul prin care a trecut.
Nope.
Oamenii infectați de virus făcuți în laborator și un om de știință care este posibil să fie vinovat pentru toate cele întâmplate. Omagiul capitanului
Okay.
a fost făcut ieri la
And now the text is gone. Let's then turn off that. And interact with everything. Why does it look like it's showing me the middle finger? Like constantly, like it's up, like food. Oh, what is this? Zoom pan. Find your tools around the apartment, flashlight and lighter. Purchase a cell lanterna before leaving. Okay, so it's definitely not translated fully. What the? Oh, I thought the room is mirrored.
Bună seara! Începem cu un caz șocant care a zguduit sălași grup Ferentar. O femeie de 32 de ani a dispărut fără urmă, iar principalul suspect a fost chiar soțul ei. Anchetatorii au descins în apartamentul lor din blocul C4, dar nu au găsit nicio probă concluzită.
Oh, what is this? Mona healing liquid. Is that like Jesus? That's so tiny.
Unde accesul este strict interzis, surse neoficiale spun că un experiment secret a alarmat
flashlight.
Zona a fost contaminată în
wait, there's a battery.
totul a fost curățat în mai puțin de câteva ore. Ce s-a întâmplat în laborator?
Let's see what else we can find. More lighter fluid. More healing items. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything I can. More battery. Interaction is pretty quick, I would say. Yeah, let's turn this off. That's good, interaction is pretty quick. What in the unholy holiness? Well, whatever. Gabriel Slaputer, is that the developer or something? I don't know. Have some inventory items. With morning pains disappear. Last longer than your relationships. Battery. Wow. Can leave now, but check everything before. Your lighter. Okay. I mean, unless I need to collect all of this vodka, think I kinda checked everything. It could. There's nothing there. And I can leave. Wow. Talk to the lady at the kiosk and take your newspaper. Very brutalistic Eastern European, but also the buildings aren't that, you know, squished. What is happening?
Aoleu, ce
Are-
faci, mă, amărâtule?
Ce
Wow.
dracu să fac? Hai, dăm ziarul ăla odată.
Ia de aici, ai grijă de corpul tău.
That is that news.
Ia să vedem ce scrie în ziarul ăsta. Bă, ce? Stai puțin, na. Nu pot să cred așa ceva. Ce căcat, bă. Băgame și pula, na. Nu cred. Mamă, n-are cum. Știam că a dispărut și credeam că a murit. N-are cum, e imposibil, Doamne, olo. Nu, trebuie să mă duc să verific, trebuie să văd eu cu ochii mei. N-are cum de ăștia de pe YouTube care fac vloguri. Da, mă duc eu acolo să văd eu cu ochii mei, mă duc eu după ea ca să știu sigur.
You just found out that your wife is not dead. Love of your life is alive. And you have to go and rescue her. You brave husband. Your police friend will come to drive you. Something is watching you at Narrow. This is so rough. Like, this is beyond rough.
Am prins marea. Nu vezi ce broz am prins de la marea aia?
Se vede.
Am sărit pe roți.
I'm just reading this quickly.
Da.
There's no point.
Femeile m-au mușcat de aici, eu le-am văzut.
Mega imagine.
Uitați-vă în ochii mei.
I don't have a
Dacă
beer.
nu dați o bere.
I don't have a beer. I know where it's pointing. I'm just trying to explore and see what this is.
Eu promit că de azi înainte o să fiu un alt.
Ah. Like randomly parked car like this. Yeah, really? Where is this made? Wow, what is the combination of all of this? And the voice acting and everything. What is even this place? Can't interact with anything. The police friend is here and is waiting for you. He's where?
Bani de cârciumă de unde aveți?
Take your friends, they're trending reported and you never walked man.
Nu munci niciodată.
Okay, where is the police friend? If that's the police car. Okay, I'm guessing that's the trigger. This is rough. This is just... Oh, building is still loading. Everything is still loading.
Pe unde dracu s-o intra?
Hopefully, find your way into the mansion. No subtlety at all. Absolutely fucking zero subtlety. Okay, this is definitely a cultist place. Like everything's stuck, all the effigies, everything.
Cred că ar trebui să încerc prin spatele conacului.
Try from behind. Yeah, that's what she said. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's try from behind. Can you just climb this? No. How? Well, not from behind, but from the side. Nope, can't get inside there. Can't get inside there apparently, though the door is ajar. A little bit. Can't really see anything. Music is creepy, kind of. Okay, let's try this way. Oh, this way I can. Let me see what's on the other side. Is there anything creepy or not? Another one of these, covered, or with a tree growing out of it. Oof, this is so rough. I mean, I know it's a demo. Maybe it's a very early version of the game, but still. What?
Bă,
Up.
cine domnul, eu?
Okay, we're starting with the creepy. Hi, love. Okay, we're starting with the creepiness right away. Hi. The jump scare was nice. Explore the mansion, find more about your wife. Flashlight, thank you. Ah. You know, you can be. Please tell me the line doesn't move and I don't look at it. Okay, it doesn't move. Okay. It's getting to me a little bit, but more because it's fucking with the screen. Nah, not more because it's scary. I don't know how long the flashlight lasts.
Mamă, cum am ajuns aici?
How did it get here? Was
Da,
this place too good
și cu
to
locul
be
ăsta.
abandoned? Headlights.
De ce arată așa de bine? Din câte
Can't
știu
open
trebuia să
this.
fie un conac
Can't
abandonat.
open this.
Mamă, mă doare capul, mamă.
Like all of the fancy effects. That red drink is probably blood. What the fuck is that? That leads to a dance floor? Oh my god, this fell. So, is this the bug? Or something else? Oh, I can lean. Don't know why I would need to lean. Can't open anything. This is just fluff. Ooh. What is that? Oh, it's a fish. The door flapped. I mean, I'm gonna get scared at some point, don't worry. I'm gonna scream even. She wants you to play her favorite song. She claims she comes down with it.
Bă, ce să fac eu, mă?
Not fit to interact. There is no key in the inventory, okay? The lighting is fucking weird, but sure, let's see. Is she inside? Nope. Let's see what this is. Patrick the Hi, bitch! Ooh! Okay. Unlock. Open the chest. Okay. Find the other object. What do you mean the other object? This is the piano thing. Oh, I played it already. I guess. So I'm just going back here.
Bă, dar ce dracu mi se întâmplă?
So So now the quest for this area is complete. A lot of copy-pasted paintings. I wonder at what point I'm gonna get chased. Because this smells like a chase room or something. Wow, am I small? Can't be. Demo ended. I mean, there's a lot of copy-pasted, you know, assets, everything being sent everywhere. Can you put this up? Can I read this? Sit state. Fortunately, a girl escaped, but I assure you that it is not a problem. I will catch her. I promise you that. Please forgive me. I will not happen again, and everything is under control. If you know how to read, you can use it. But you can jump, you can crouch. Just a generic movement. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Nothing down here, lines. Why is there no rain there? Okay. Atmosphere is decent. Find the VHS tape and watch it. Maybe. Oh. Alrighty then. That is kinda scary. I find the VHS. Ooh. Stop it. Let's click to move. What? Try to move something? Well, left click as well. If you know how to read, you can just... Shit situation, my fools managed to catch this bitch from the Ferentari. Now we'll respect it and make an example of this rag and teach the rest. Signed by the State Equalist of Paris. I think translation is in order, like proper translation. What the fuck is with these images? Who the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be him? But a lie? Oh, that's the VHS thing. On the TV downstairs. Oh, now it marked it. Okay, okay. Let's go downstairs. Left click, right click. Oh, I need to rewind.
Am gândit după asta,
Now you
bă,
can open
Andrei,
the
că
door.
pune
and
rău. Am gândit eu așa. Zicem în Franța, acolo și la Paris,
this
că știi
Paris.
că eu am mai fost, știu. Bă, și faci niște bani, o avere, o groază. Asta în frunte cu celelalte. Ce să mai... Dar bă, ai grijă cu ea că se cam zbate de-aia, dracu. Așa că te ia mama, dracu, dacă n-ai grijă. Hai, valea.
I think jumping at me from behind. Well, what does it say? Now I can open the door near the TV. No, I cannot. The door is not openable. I mean, it's for the demo end, but...
Bă, am gândit după asta.
Whatever. Is there something I missed? I don't think so. I think it just bugged out. Can I move this? Can I push it? No. Well, I think that's it. Demo end. like, I can understand this is, I can understand if this is a single developer project, like, you just want to make a horror game and, give it out to the people. This is fine, like, using assets, using a manner that somebody already, filled out, or you're filling it with stuff, it's fine. But for a proper horror game, you need to use some kind of a visual in the surrounding to tell some of the story. And maybe that spiked guy upstairs was the same. Was that, opening, closing doors. Maybe like some blood trickling somewhere. And you need to make how should I say it? Basically, you need to start building tension and build it, and then have a payoff that's gonna be scary. Like, I got some jitters or something, but mostly because of the sound of that mind-losing, I don't know, feature or whatever. But I wasn't really scared, because there's been too many of them, I think, in a short sequence. You need to let the players get in a lull, get like, puzzle solving, doing all that, getting relaxed, and then jump scare him, and then scare him with something weird happening, then, change his perspective and all that. So it's like, this is an alpha, I would call it. Like, just the basic premise of the game, where you can see some of the things, like, hey, this is your kind of journal thing where you have your quest lines. Okay, I can see my heart and my lighter and flashlight levels. That's okay. The items you can pick up. These batteries are gonna be used for, charging up your flashlight. This is gonna be for your health. This is gonna be for your lighter. Like, that's all cool. Of course, there needs to be translation work, lots and lots of translation work, bugs for some of these things, and you need to have, like, if something's gonna happen that is supposed to scare the player, you need to have the player approaching that thing. And most of the times here it did, but there were a few misses, which is fine. And, have some kind of eerie music constantly playing. I'm not hearing anything. I know I turned down the music a little bit, but it shouldn't be, like, completely gone. Like, have sounds build tension and then have a payoff. This is, as I said, it's a good basis. Maybe this isn't gonna be a long game. Maybe this is gonna be just, your first attempt at a horror game. It's, it's okay. It's a decent one. It looks scary. The light is, you can barely see anything. The flashlight is barely illuminating. It's decent. There's a lot of darkness. There's a lot of creepiness. And when you turn it off, it's like this. What? There's no tutorializing, actually. Oh, that's... Why is Z a lighter? Okay. No cameroid in equipment, so I'm gonna be taking photos. No pistol in equipment. Okay, I can have a pistol. I'm just going through options and seeing what... Oh, 5 and 4 are also this. Going through controls, basically, but random, to see what I can trigger. But, yeah, this is like an early version of this that I can showcase. And sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes I get a game that is basically almost done, that has all of its features almost in and, kind of working. And sometimes I get a demo to play that is a rough first draft of it, basically. I would suggest, either using AI for English or having bigger screens for bigger subtitle screens so you can read better. Or, if you already hired somebody to do voice acting, or you're doing voice acting, maybe get somebody who has English background to do voice acting for that. It should be, not too difficult, I would guess. I don't know what's with my throat. But yeah, it's a decent attempt at a horror game. Somebody might actually be scared. They're like, those jump scares can actually be scary. But for now, it wasn't actually scary because I didn't have anything attack me, I didn't have any ways to defend myself, there wasn't like any failure state. And if you're gonna do puzzles, do actual puzzles, not fetch scavenger hunts. Like basically no puzzles were involved in this demo. It was just like I go pick up something, go back. Like you could have done something about the piano for being like a puzzle, where you need to hit the specific keys. For the VHS tape, I don't know what could have been done. Maybe like you need to find it somewhere in the room where it's not just on the chair. Maybe something being hinted through that impaled guy, like, it's not on the chair, but it's like behind his white portrait instead of his red portrait, because he's impaled on like in his white suit, stuff like that. Like give something for a player to do except just walk around and get scared. Anyway, this was left by Angels. Also the start should be a little bit, I think, maybe better. It's kind of weird. He reads like the newspaper, and when you pick it up, not even when you like interact or examine, that can be like a tutorial option where you need to examine the paper for him to read the paper so you can get all the information. Like, it needs a lot of tutorializing, what I'm saying as well. In any case, thank you guys for watching, thank you for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this Madness live on Twitch/ByPenAndPaper, or you can check me out on YouTube at ByPenAndPaper for first hours, demo alleys, and whatever else I post there. The next time, as always, remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.